Hi there, and welcome back to another BobBlast. I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is all about the four compositional designs in a landscape. By the way, this is one of the lessons we're going to be doing here at Art of the Carolinas in November. Remember, I've been talking about Art of the Carolinas in Raleigh, North Carolina. You know, it starts off around the 15th of November. Check it out. But it's one of the many lessons I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to show you about either it's vertical or if it's horizontal. But I'm going to show you the warm-ups that we do. I'm going to be using this Strathmore Bristol paper. Wonderful stuff, right? And so the size of the paintings we're going to be doing are these little warm-ups, just quick little warm-ups. One of the things I do want to show you is I get a full sheet like this, fold it in half. I don't need any razors or anything like that. And you fold it back on itself, just like that. So you fold it both ways, this way and this way. Then when you go to tear it, you tear it away from itself. Not this way. You tend to have a tendency to go this way. Go away from itself, all right? So now I'm ready to do the four compositions in a landscape design. Let's get started. You know, when I do these warm-ups, I usually do them with paper towels. I have paint all over my hands, big brushes. So before I even start, I put some of this Burt's Bees or any type of a hand lotion to protect my hand, my skin, right? Put it all over there. Besides, it makes it a whole lot easier to wash your hands at the end of the day. Paint comes right off. All right, so here are my 4 pieces of Bristol paper from Strathmore, right? I have my big brush, lots of water. I have my black paint over here. Again, all I want to stress are the 4 designs in a composition structure for a landscape. There's probably many of them, but this is the one I like to do. So the first one, oh, notice it moves around. So if it moves around, just put a piece of tape like this on the back side. There you go. Now they're all taped down. I don't want the paper to be moving around while I paint. So the first one, well, we call it, everything happens on the horizon line. There's the horizon line. You can have all kinds of stuff going on in here, right? But the eye's still gonna go up in here in the horizon line. That's the beginning. And again, we're looking only at the structure. See where your eye goes? Up here. Now you wanna make sure that the horizon line is either high or low. Looks like a midnight on the beach, right? Don't have it in the middle. It's neither nor. All right, so there we go. That's the first one. The next one we have is where you have it off balance. Something like this. Bunch of trees. There's the landscape. And asymmetrical. And we got some trees. There we go. That's the second composition. We have a whole lot of something over here and a little thing over here. Composition. That's pretty exciting, huh? Very simple. You'll start seeing this stuff now. There we go. And the next one will be tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Just what you would imagine. Say, I want the eye to go here. And so here we are in the forest or the bottom of the Grand Canyon. That kind of a thing. And look where your eye goes. Right down to this one little section right down there. And you're going to have all kinds of other stuff going on too. But the eye's going to go right to here. We call that tunnel vision. Everything goes to here. And the other one is our friend, the golden section. We all know about the golden section, so I'm just going to show it to you quickly. Basically, you divide the paper up into 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 this way too. And where those lines intersect, one of those spots will be the golden section. Don't have 2 or 3, just 1. So what that means is maybe I'll have a landscape that looks like this, all kinds of other things going on too, but your eye's still going to go right to that one part of the painting. It could be a different color, different tree, that kind of a thing. Those are the 4 compositional designs that'll get you started in a landscape. And again, this is one of the many workshops I'll be doing at Art of the Carolinas. I hope you enjoyed this. Try this, practice this, big brush, just use black. And after this dries, that's when I start putting in the color. So I have the design down first. Have the structure down first. That way it'll be a very strong, impactful painting. Hey, I'll see you at the next BobBlast. Hi there, I'm Bob Burridge, and I'm here to tell you about Art of the Carolinas. Look, here's the sign. It's workshops, painting workshops, a bunch of crazy artists getting together. And the most important part, the sale. All art materials on sale. You'll bring your trucks, you'll load it up, it's fantastic. The other part is, it says here November 15th to the 17th. That's when the convention floor is open. That's when you're going to make a lot of savings. But what you want to do is come a day early on the 14th. Workshops, a bunch of us crazy artists. We like to teach you guys. It's fun. I'm going to be doing quite a few workshops. They're all like 3 hours long. Some of them are all day long. But check out Sharon DeJulio's what do we call this? Art of the Carolinas, of course. It has all of us in there. It has all the programs. Let me show you some of the things I'm going to be doing. So you can see here some examples. Again, these are quick, very quick workshops where we supply all the art materials. You just have to show up with your brushes and a good attitude. So we have the paper and all the art supplies. So I'll be doing one called Paint and Tear the Contemporary Collage. It's great fun. Only 3 hours. We're going to throw paint and paper everywhere. Another one I like to do is the abstract florals. We throw paint all over the place. And then we kind of do some negative shape painting and turn it into florals. That's one of the things. Abstract landscapes. Well, we make it all up. We don't go out and set up easels in the landscape, which is pretty nice too. But here we make it all up. I'm going to show you the 4 principles in landscape painting. So we're going to be doing some of that too. Painting meaningful abstracts. I know there's going to be a lot of abstract painting this year, and everyone's throwing paint around, but I'm going to give you a sense of purpose, why you're doing this abstract. So we call them paint meaningful abstracts. There's usually a story behind all of that. And of course, my goof-proof color wheels, don't forget that. I always like to do that one. That's going to be available also. But the last one on Sunday, oh my gosh, 10 must-dos to sell your painting. So, folks, if you want to make a bag full of money, take this workshop. Kate and I will be teaching that one, another 3-hour workshop on 10 must-dos to sell your painting. Hey, Art of the Carolinas, go sign up now. Don't be late, sign up now. I'll see you at Art of the Carolinas. Hi there, I'm Bob Burridge, and I'm inviting you to my next riverboat cruise painting workshop hosted by the Dillman's Resort. Guess where I'm going? Stay tuned. So this exciting riverboat cruise is next spring. Okay, so stay tuned here. And it's from Amsterdam to Belgium, going into the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, all those castles and those historic cities and history. We're going to be relaxing and painting on location, not heavy duty painting, but light sketching, colorful pencils and things like that. Then back on our boat, small boat. No, it's a small boat, not one of these giant cruise ships, which I love so much. We get personal service. And we're gonna be with all the masterful museums. We're talking Van Gogh, Rembrandt, Vermeer, and all those other wonderful early painters that we love so much. Now we get to go and paint in the tulip fields, the same places they were, and all over the landscapes. We're going to be doing landscapes and florals, as you see behind me, different styles, but mostly we'll be touring castles, painting in the fields, and go where all the other famous painters have gone before us. Just think, masterpiece, and all in the Netherlands with all those great painters. So I love this boat cruise. It's small. I love it. We did it before, the same boat cruise that we went up in Paris last year. Thank you, Dillmans. You did a great job. So great. We're going to do it again. A lot of people are starting to sign up because it is an exciting place. I've always wanted to go there and paint. I hope you can join us. Check out the information at the end of this, and I'll see you in the Netherlands.